into flats fishing, if you're into bone fishing, and particularly if you like to do it yourself, Yucatan Peninsula is one of the best places I've ever seen for that type of fishing. If you can rent a car and you have a little bit of a sense of adventure, you're going to get yourself into fantastic flats fishing down here. One of the places that we found that was a really cool spot is called the Boca Paila. It's about a 40 or so minute ride, maybe 45-minute ride south of Tulum. And this is a place where you can find very large, easily wadeable flats that are just teeming with bonefish. Spent 2 days down around Boca Paila. The first day we had a couple of hours and we fished the ocean side. The second day we had 3 or 4 hours and we fished the bay side. And the bay side flats were just absolutely loaded up with fish. While we were down at the Boca Paila, we saw bonefish, we saw tarpon, we saw permit, we had shots at all kinds of fish. We saw a ton of fish, we hooked up with a number of fish, we even caught a few fish.
Woo! Boca Paila bonefish. Coming right at me. Fish.
It wasn't easy fishing because the wind was howling. It was very difficult to see because the water was really moving a great deal. But we still saw a ton of fish and we had a blast. Once you get down to the bridge, the easiest thing to do is to park in the lot just to the north of the bridge. To access the trail that'll take you out to the river mouth on the ocean side, you want to walk directly across the road from the parking lot and you'll see a trailhead that heads east. Follow that trail for about 5 or 6 minutes and it will open up and you'll see where the river meets the ocean. We didn't do a whole lot the day that we fished the ocean side, but you can just see from how it's set up that it's probably a great place. Now on the west side of the area of the bridge is a really nice complex of sandy, hard-bottom flats. The easiest way to access these flats is again to park on the north side of the bridge in that small parking area, and then you want to walk back north along the road that you just came in on for about 1/8 of a mile or no more than 1/4 of a mile. As you walk back north along the road, you'll see where the lagoon comes right in alongside the road, and you'll see a small entry point along the road there. This is where you want to get in to make the walk out to the flats. As you walk in, you want to stay fairly close to the mangroves and hug that left-handed shoreline as it follows a gradual curve. Once you turn the curve, you'll actually see where the flat is, and it's maybe a 10-minute walk in the water. It gets a little spooky when you first get in, but the water never gets more than waist deep, and when you see the flat that's on the other side of that curve, it's going to be worth it. Down in this area, get down to the area of the Boca Paila Bridge, and you're going to be very glad that you did.